What does a bid bond guarantee to the project owner? Option A, that the contractor's work will be free of defects for 1 year. Option B, that the bidder, if awarded the contract, will enter into it and provide the required bonds. Option C, that all subcontractors on the project will be paid. Option D, that the project will finish on schedule. The correct answer is B, that the bidder, if awarded the contract, will enter into it and provide the required bonds. A bid bond backs the bid itself. If the winning bidder walks away or cannot provide the required performance and payment bonds, the owner can claim against it. It does not cover schedule, defects, or subcontractor payment. Reference NASCLA Guide CH3, Types of Bonds, P37. A performance bond primarily protects which party? Option A, the contractor, against non-payment by the owner. Option B, the surety company, against contractor default. Option C, the owner, against the contractor, failing to complete the work per the contract. Option D, the lender, against cost overruns. The correct answer is C, the owner, against the contractor failing to complete the work per the contract. A performance bond gives the owner a financial backstop if the contractor defaults. The surety must see the work completed or cover the loss. Payment protection for subs and suppliers is the separate payment bond. Reference NASCLA Guide CH3, Types of Bonds, P3-7. In a construction contract, retainage is best described as Option A, a penalty deducted for late completion. Option B, a portion of each progress payment withheld until the work is satisfactorily complete. Option C, the contractor's markup on materials. Option D, a deposit the owner pays before work begins. The correct answer is B, a portion of each progress payment withheld until the work is satisfactorily complete. Retainage, commonly 5 to 10%, is held back from each progress payment to keep leverage for completion and correction of the work, and is released per the contract terms at or near final completion. Reference NASCLA Guide, KH7, Retainage, PN73. Under OSHA construction standards, fall protection is generally required when employees work at or above what height above a lower level? Option A, 4 feet. Option B, 6 feet. Option C, 8 feet. Option D, 10 feet. The correct answer is B, 6 feet. The general construction trigger is 6 feet, 29 CFR 1926-5001B1. The 4-foot figure belongs to general industry, not construction, a classic distractor on this exam. Reference OSHA 29 CFR 1926, Subpart M. OSHA defines a competent person as someone who, Option A, holds a degree in construction management or engineering. Option B, has at least 10 years of trade experience. Option C, can identify existing and predictable hazards and has authority to take prompt corrective action. Option D, has completed an OSHA 30-hour course. The correct answer is C, can identify existing and predictable hazards and has authority to take prompt corrective action. The definition, 29 CFR 1926-32F, has 2 prongs, capable of identifying hazards and authorized to correct them. Training and experience help, but neither is the definition. Reference OSHA 29 CFR 1926-32F. Under OSHA, a trench must have a protective system, sloping, shoring, or a box, once it reaches what depth unless it is entirely in stable rock? Option A, 3 feet. Option B, 4 feet. Option C, 5 feet. Option D, 6 feet. The correct answer is C, 5 feet. Excavations 5 feet deep or more require a protective system. 29 CFR 1926.652. At 4 feet, remember the separate rule: a means of egress within 25 feet of lateral travel. Reference OSHA 29 CFR 1926, Subpart P. The main purpose of curing freshly placed concrete is to: Option A, speed up drying so finishing can begin sooner. Option B, keep moisture and temperature in ranges that let the concrete gain its designed strength. Option C, prevent rebar from rusting during placement. Option D, reduce the amount of cement needed in the mix. The correct answer is B, keep moisture and temperature in ranges that let the concrete gain its designed strength. Strength comes from cement hydration, which needs water and workable temperatures over time. Letting concrete dry out early stops hydration and permanently costs strength. Curing keeps water in, not out. Reference Contractor's Guide to Quality Concrete Construction. The main job of a P-trap under a plumbing fixture is to: Option A, increase water pressure. Option B, hold a water seal that blocks sewer gas from entering the building. Option C, filter debris out of the drain. Option D, slow the flow of wastewater. The correct answer is B, hold a water seal that blocks sewer gas from entering the building. The bend in a P-trap keeps a plug of water that seals off sewer gases from coming back up through the fixture. Every fixture connected to the drain system needs one. Reference NASCLA Contractor's Guide, Mechanical and Plumbing Systems. A piece of lumber sold as a nominal 2x4 has an actual dry surfaced size of about: Option A, 2x4. Option B, 112x312. Option C, 134x33. Option D, 112x4. The correct answer is B, 112x312. Nominal is the rough cut call-out. The finished dried board is smaller. A 2x4 is actually 1:12 by 3:12 inches. Estimating from nominal instead of actual dimensions throws off layout and material counts. Reference Carpentry and Building Construction. On construction sites, GFCI protection for receptacle outlets exists primarily to: Option A, protect tools from power surges. Option B, prevent breakers from nuisance tripping. Option C, protect workers from electric shock caused by ground faults. Option D, reduce energy use on temporary power. The correct answer is C, protect workers from electric shock caused by ground faults. A GFCI compares outgoing and returning current and opens the circuit in a fraction of a second when current leaks to ground, through a person, a damaged cord, or wet conditions. It is a life safety device, not equipment protection. Reference OSHA 29 CFR 1926, Subpart K.